There's a war inside you. You can't see it, but you feel it every single day. It's a silent conflict waged in the quiet corners of your mind. On one side, there's a voice, a familiar whisper that says, just one more time. It'll be different. No one will know. It promises relief, an escape, a fleeting moment of comfort. On the other side, there's another voice, quieter, almost a plea, begging, please, not again. Remember last time? Remember the regret? And somewhere between those two voices, you feel lost. You lose yourself in the negotiation, in the bargaining, in the struggle to simply get through the day. It's exhausting, isn't it? This constant push and pull. The truth is, your biggest enemy was never the addiction itself, never the external temptation. It's your own mind. It's the part of your mind that has been wired to remember the pleasure, but conveniently forgets the pain that always follows. It selectively recalls the initial rush, the momentary peace, but erases the memory of the crushing guilt, the shame, the broken promises, and the disappointment in the eyes of those you love. Every time you give in to that whisper, that voice grows louder, more confident, more demanding. And the real youth, the person you want to be, the one who dreams of freedom and peace, gets quieter, pushed further and further into the background. You don't relapse because you're weak. Let me say that again. You are not weak. You relapse because your mind is still trained to seek comfort in chaos. It's a learned behavior, a deeply grooved neural pathway that automatically seeks out the old destructive coping mechanism whenever stress, boredom, or sadness hits. You promise yourself, with every ounce of conviction you can muster, this time will be different. This is the last time. But it never is it? The cycle repeats, and the guilt hits harder than the pleasure ever did. That temporary high is instantly replaced by a long-lasting low. And you start to wonder, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just stop? Am I broken beyond repair? Nothing is wrong with you. You're human. You're just fighting a battle that most people don't even have the courage to start, let alone continue fighting every single day. You are a warrior in an invisible war. Every urge to relapse feels like a massive storm rolling in ice and tints. It feels endless, and the pressure makes it seem impossible to resist. But here's the secret. Storms always pass. They may rage and howl, but they don't last forever. The key isn't to try and fight the storm head-on, to push back against the wind and the rain with all your might. You'll just get exhausted. The secret is to learn how to anchor yourself, to stand still and breathe until it's gone, to find your shelter and wait it out. Every single time you feel that urge and say no to the old you, the new you grows stronger. It's like building a muscle. The first few times you resist, it feels agonizingly difficult. But the next time, it's a little easier. And the time after that, a little easier still. You are rewriting your brain's programming with every victory, no matter how small. You win this war, not by never falling, but by refusing to stay down. You win by getting back up one more time than you've been knocked down. That resilience, that refusal to quit on yourself, is your greatest strength. The battle within is the hardest war you'll ever fight, mainly because the battlefield is always with you, and there are no cease. It's a lifelong commitment. But each day you choose strength over weakness. Each time you choose your long-term purpose over short-term pleasure, you win a little more of yourself back. You reclaim a piece of your soul that was lost to the struggle. So the next time that voice whispers, just once more, I want you to stop, take a deep breath, and remember. That's not who you are anymore. That's the echo of an old self you're leaving behind. You've already started the journey of becoming someone stronger, someone more resilient, someone who is worthy of peace. Remember, you are not alone in this fight. There are millions of us standing with you, fighting our own battles. Together, we rise above temptation. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your journey matters, and we're here to walk it with you. Thank you for listening.